Okay, this is file 23-21536-FH. People versus Matthew Lee Highland. We are here today for sentencing in this case, and we are proceeding today in person. First, can I have Mr. Sala place your appearance on the record?
Good morning, Your Honor. Stan Sala on behalf of Mr. Highland.
And sir, you are Matthew Lee Highland?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Highland, have you had an opportunity to read and review your pre-sentence report?
Yes.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss that report with Mr. Sala?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with Mr. Sala and the advice that he's given?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any of the information that's in your pre-sentence report?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Sala, does the pre-sentence report disclose any prior convictions in which there exist any known constitutional defects?
No, Your Honor.
This is a misdemeanor case, so there are no sentencing guidelines. So, Mr. Sala, is there anything you want to say on behalf of Mr. Highland before the court passes sentence?
We did have a agreement in regards to sentence, Your Honor, as to 90-day suspended sentence for Mr. Highland. Other than that, would be probation. He is obviously, because of medical reasons, the prosecutor has agreed that it would be a suspended in this case. Been involved in a motor vehicle crash in which he was involved in a motor vehicle crash in which he literally was run over. So he has facial reconstruction surgery scheduled, and he is in need of medical care, intensive medical care as a result. So it's my understanding probation department's in agreement with that. It would be a suspended 90-day sentence. I don't anticipate him in any way giving the court an opportunity to unsuspend that 90 days.
Okay, Mr. Highland, is there anything you want to say on your own behalf before the court passes sentence?
Just what Mr. Sala said.
Okay, thank you.
You want?
In determining the appropriate sentence in this case, the court has considered the seriousness of your offense, your history, the principle of proportionality, statutory penalty, the cost of confinement, court and recommendation of the probation department, as well as what's been said on the record this morning. The criterion reasons for the sentence or the nature and gravity of the offense, the discipline appropriate to its commission, deterrence against repetition by you and by others, vindication for the law, and the protection of society. Mr. Highland has previously been convicted of 2 misdemeanor offenses. In this case, has pled guilty to false pretenses of $199 to $1,000, and there is a sentencing agreement that is a part of that plea agreement. Having reviewed the file and given the offense that Mr. Highland has pled to, I do think it is reasonable to follow the terms of the plea agreement. And so I am going to do that. It will be the sense of the court that Mr. Highland served 18 months of probation. There is a 60-day jail sentence. That sentence is suspended.
My mistake, Your Honor. I'm glad it was only 60 instead of 90, but it was my mistake.
You must complete counseling as required by the probation department and submit to an evaluation as required by the probation department. You must not engage in, have, use, or access any social media accounts while you're on probation. You must have no contact with Karen Cutler, Andrew Cutler, Jordan Cutler, Tegan Cutler, Talon Cutler, Nicole Cutler, or Dustin Nicholson. You must pay a state cost of $50, court cost of $750, crime victims' rights fee of $75, DNA fee of $60, and supervision fee of $30 per month. That would be increased to $60 per month if electronic monitoring is required. You do have the ability to request an appeal of your sentence. The bailiff is going to hand to you in just a moment 3 copies of the notice of right to appellate review and request for appellate attorney form. you need to sign the top copy of that form. That just indicates that you received your copies of those forms. If you want to appeal your sentence, you would need to fill out the remaining portion of that form and mail it to the address listed in the form within 42 days. Do you understand that, sir?
Can you repeat that again?
If you wanted to request an appeal of your sentence, you would need to fill out the remaining copy of that form and mail it to the address listed in the form within 42 days if you're requesting appointment of an attorney for purposes of an appeal.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you will need to report to Mr. McCarron in the District Court Probation Office this coming Tuesday at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And the record should reflect you have a signed copy of the notice of appellate rights form. I am placing that in the file. Mr. Saul, is there anything else we need to address today?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry to see you.
All right, Ms. Underwood, are you ready to proceed with Ms. Nash?
We are, Your Honor. Thank you.
This is file 24-21852-FH, People versus Tanya Lynn Nash. We are here today for sentencing and proceeding today in person. Ms. Underwood, do you want to place your appearance on the record?
Ron Underwood for Ms. Nash this morning, Your Honor.
Miss, you are Tanya Lynn Nash.
Correct.
Ms. Nash, have you had an opportunity to read and review your pre-sentence report?
Yes,
Have you had an opportunity to discuss that report with Ms. Underwood?
yes, Your Honor,
Are you satisfied with Ms. Underwood and the advice that she's given you?
yes.
Do you wish to explain or challenge the accuracy or relevancy of any of the information that is in your pre-sentence report?
No,
The pre-sentence report does not disclose any prior criminal history, and this is a misdemeanor plea, so there are no sentencing guidelines. Ms. Underwood, do you want to say anything on behalf of Ms. Nash before the court passes sentence?
Just that I believe the recommendation in this matter is appropriate, Your Honor. I went over it with Ms. Nash. She understands it, and we welcome, and she welcomes the opportunity to complete probation in this matter.
All right, Ms. Nash, is there anything you want to say on your own behalf before the court passes sentence?
just that I made a mistake and I apologize to whoever had any inconvenience from it.
So as indicated, Ms. Nash has no prior criminal history. She's been pled guilty in this case to one count of second-degree retail fraud and one count of use of a substance. The recommendation in this case is for 12 months of probation with various conditions, and having read the pre-sentence investigation report and the recommendation, I do think that the recommendation is appropriate and designed to address the issues led to commission of these offenses. So it will be the sentence of the court that you serve 12 months of probation With respect to the use charge, that is probation pursuant to 7411. The other charge is not 405, 474. Terms of probation include that you must submit to alcohol or substance abuse, psychological or psychiatric evaluation as required by the probation department. You must attend and complete any counseling that's required by the probation department. You must not consume any alcoholic beverages of any kind. You must not use any illegal controlled substances or marijuana unless you have a medical marijuana. Submit to regular and random alcohol and controlled substance testing as required by the field agent. And you must make your person, motor vehicle, residence, and all other personal property available for search with respect to controlled substances or alcoholic beverages. Must not communicate or have any contact with Walmart while you're on probation. Must pay a state cost of $50, court cost of $750, crime victims' rights fee of $75, DNA fee of $60, and supervision fee of $30 per month. That would be increased to $60 per month if electronic monitoring is required. You have the ability to request an appeal of your sentence. The bailiff is going to hand to you 3 copies of the notice of right to appellate review and request for appointment of attorney form. You need to sign 1 copy of that form. That just indicates that you received your copies of those forms. If you want to request an appeal of your sentence, Ms. Nash, you need to fill out the remaining portion of that form and mail it to the address listed in the form within 42 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, so you will need to report to Mr. McCarron in the District Court Probation Office on Tuesday at 8 a.m. All right, Ms. Underwood, is anything else we need to address in this case today?
I don't believe so. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. We're all set.
Thank you.
Just, is the court aware of any pickups?
No, I do not have any.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Ms. Roberts.